So far, I've got one person in the live. So to the person that's currently here. Oh, I mean, I recently saw your album. It's pretty good. I can never get the whole sampling thing. To, I can never understand the whole sampling thing. I remember like back in like I would say 2016, 2017 when I started doing sampling on one of my tracks when I was like a teenager. It was hard for me to try to get like the samples down to a T without it having like popping or clicking or having it or like just trying to perfect that loop in general. Because I use FL Studio when it comes down to anything resorting sampling. And what album? Oh, your latest one. I don't remember the name of it to save my life. It was like it was that one album. It was that one album that you made recently that was like black and red. I can't remember it to save the life of me. But yeah, I can never get the my sampling down like completely well. Like I remember when I was trying to do sampling for the first time on FL Studio back when I was like 16. Uh, I was trying to do a Clams Casino kind of beat, and I just got tired of trying to perfect the loop. Oh, really? You haven't? It sounds like you sampled some stuff. Oh, well, I was just asking because I thought you sampled stuff, but no, I guess it's because like with me, right? When I try to do it with my Clams Casino song like many years ago back in 2017, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna put a side chain on the sample, and that fixed the problem ultimately. Like it went from being like a very slow ambient type of feel to like this weird EDM hip hop type of track that I got going on. So yeah, I put like a side chain on it. I was like, fuck it, you know. And then like looking back, I mean, thankfully I have the project file saved. And the thing is, like I was 17, so I was still new to the whole using like sounds like hi hats, snares, claps, that kind of thing. And my dumbass realized that like, oh, I was supposed to turn off loop sample, which is the reason why I had a bunch of which is why I had like random hats hitting at inappropriate times in the track. But yeah, I remember sampling. What was that group's name? Oh, it was the I know that emoji and Heap was in that band was in that group Frou Frou back in the early 2000s. Yeah, I sampled one of their songs with emoji and Heap in it, and I reversed it. I lowered down like the pitch, and yeah, it was just hard for me to try to perfect it, especially using FL Studio's like sampling plugin. Yeah, especially like trying to like yeah, because FL Studio they have like this plugin called a SpliceX, and it was just a pain in the ass just trying to figure it out how to use it. So I just gave up and just I think I went into what was it? I think I went into Audacity, and I had to like cut it out individually myself. Yeah, I remember being so fucking pissed off working on that song. It was just like yeah, it's summer 2017. That was like the year that like I really wanted to start making music and start like blowing up my channel a little bit, trying to garner as many people as I possibly can onto this channel. Yeah, yeah, back when I took YouTube seriously like that when I was younger. But as I got older, I kind of just stopped I kind of just stopped caring about it. and I just started appreciating the people that stuck by this channel after like all these years have passed. Um, yeah, there was a lot of people that came and went in this channel, especially after COVID. Things haven't been the same since. Um, I mean, the reason why I haven't done a live stream in a while on this channel is because before YouTube kept these features like live streaming in the community tabs for the bigger channels, and basically just fucking over smaller content creators like myself, and it sucked, and we had to deal with that for years until like right around November of last year they finally decided to make these features accessible to everybody. So, and I was like, fucking finally, because I mean, yeah, and I was like, fucking finally, they should have given it to us to begin with. But for me, I don't use the community tab all that much, and I don't, what is it? Yeah, I don't use the community tab all too much, and I don't live stream all that much because uh my channel is dead basically. Uh, I mean, I still have uh Saskas. I mean, I still have like people like use Saskas that still sticks around. But yeah, but like a lot of people just kind of just went away after like many years. Yo, Megan, what's up? What's up? It's been a while. So how's life treating you? Because honestly, I just did a live stream because I don't know. I guess the loneliness is getting to me. Yeah, it's been a while, Megan. It's been a while. Yeah, same here. It's been like that with me also. I literally spent like $70 today because I just wanted to just go do something. I just said fuck it. I just said fuck it. After I finish school, life will go. Yep, that's basic. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Like I can't even tell you how quick. Well, not really quick. Like I mean, I graduated back in 2018, and I can't even tell you the amount of people. Well, not the amount, but like, okay, I'll take that back. A lot of people faded out of my life, but there was still like some I still like kept, like in in my inner circle after high school, and I was holding on to them for like a little bit until like I would say, yeah, I would say until like 2020. That was kind of like that was kind of like when it just killed any sort of connection I had left with these said people, and I also decided to cut ties with some people because they either didn't care about me as a person or they just sorry, my bad. Same with me. So many people disappeared from me around 2019, 2020, 2022. Yeah, I know. It's like the older we get. You know what's crazy too? What the fuck? You know what's crazy too is like I'm turning 23 later this month, and I'm not looking forward to it. Like I like just the thought of me just getting older is just it's just depressing as fuck. Hey yo, what's up, Opcode? Oh yeah, this is what I was saying. Like there's some like yeah Opcode was one of the main subscribers of mine. Has been sticking around me since I was like a teenager. You know, just getting grounded by my dad and shit. All those other dumb shit that happened like many years ago. But hey, good to have all of y'all here. Five in the chat, five in the live stream now. Yeah, good to have all of y'all here, man. Yeah, I'll just call. Yeah, I was talking to the Saskas about FL Studio and just making music in general, and then I only have friends now. I've been pretty isolated since graduate. Yep, exactly. It's pretty much been me also. I just been alone for the most part. But yeah, like I said, yeah, like I was telling like the people that were here, Opcode, yeah, I spent like $70 today just going out. by myself because I just don't want to be in here in it longer, just being alone. Just been getting to me like crazy, man. We go back since he used to make Dolan videos. Oh, are you talking about like on my old channel? Because I used to make a shit back in my. Oh, wait. No, because I do know that I used to make a bunch of them on my old YouTube channel, but I abandoned it around 2014 because like YouTube like permanently because YouTube like suspended my channel on my old channel. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, I don't remember what your old channel used to be. But yeah, but like on my old channel, early 2010s, I do too. Honestly, like people used to do crazy shit on this website. But the thing about it is too is like I try to look up some of these videos that I grew up with that were like pretty wild back in the day, and they're all gone. They're all gone. Speaking about like wild ass these wild ass videos. I remember as a kid I used to watch I used to watch Onision. Like remember from like his bro YouTube channel where like he used to literally like rape like these little girls that were like 12, 13 years old. And again, I was like a little ass kid. I was in middle school at the time when I used to watch bro. And obviously I didn't think much about it because I was a kid, right? I was stupid. I don't know shit, you know. But like as I got older and like but yeah, like as I got older and Onision was like getting exposed more and more slowly for like the shit he's been doing. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ! Like all this shit was going like. So our childhood really wasn't as great as it was. We were just kids. We were just like kind of just ignorant too. Like we were just kind of oblivious to like all the messed up shit that was going beating like in the background, right? I even remember I used to watch and hit everything. I hate everything. Same here. Same here. Like I used to watch I hate everything religiously, and then that guy disappeared after 2020. One of the main reasons why I watched I hate everything was because of his Destiny videos. Because 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 I used to play Destiny a lot, especially when I was like a teenager. That's crazy though. I literally stuck to Destiny 2 from 2017 all the way until I would say yeah, from 2017 all the way up until this year, like earlier this year. And I kind of feel stupid about it because like I literally missed prom just so I could play Destiny 2. Yeah, and I know it's pathetic. Yeah, yeah, give some bait to the trolls, right? Like come on here. I know, same here. I cannot believe that was 6 years ago. Can't believe it. But yeah, give me some bait to the trolls. Like I pissed away my prom night to play Destiny 2. I mean, it's because I was 17. I didn't have a job back then, and I didn't want to ask my parents for, and I did not want to ask my dad for money for a ticket. Those tickets for prom at my high school, it was like $100. And I'm like, fuck that. I'd rather just not. And I'm trying to think what else. I even oh here's the thing. You guys want to know how sad my high school was? My high school is so sad that the students had to host prom themselves. It wasn't like an event that went on like in the gymnasium in the gymnasium or like in like it normally does at a normal high school. No. No, the students had to set one up themselves. Yeah, the students had to make the event themselves. That's how sad my high school was. It was a small building too. I went to a small high school, very STEM focused. We only had like a soccer team. That was it. No football, no volleyball, no softball. Just soccer. I don't know where my prom is being held. I think that's in church. But that's a weird place to have prom. But why would they have it at a church? It's weird. But yeah, I skipped the mines because again, I didn't want to ask my dad for money for a ticket. No, but I remember after graduation though. I remember after graduation, um, I took some pictures with some people that I thought were my friends, and then like they all were posting like their graduation photos on Instagram because my school is a Christian school. Oh, well, that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of dumb, but that makes sense. But yeah, but like, yeah, after graduation though, I'm not even going to prom either. Let me close the door because I don't want people hearing what the shit I'm saying. Cause I talk loud. It's probably an ADHD thing. But just stay home and chill. I guess so. Yo, what's up, AI God? Hey, what happened to all your videos, man? Like I don't see the one where like you did a cover on one of my older tracks. Kind of sucks though. I like your cover on my song. You know what's crazy though about that beat? I actually made that beat when I was like just 16 years old. Like back when I was just getting like started on FL Studio. Like I was trying to understand how FL Studio worked. Yeah, but like when I went on my old when I went back on my old FL Studio project files, I realized that like my dumbass put reverb on the master volume when I'm not supposed to be doing that. Yeah, I put reverb on the master volume, which explains why like the bells on the beat it just keeps increasing it in reverb and it was just getting louder and louder and louder. But yeah, I remember making a beat like that when I was like making that beat when I was 16, and I thought I was so talented. Yeah, simple times. But anyways, back to prom and all that. So when I graduated with my class of 2018, unlisted for right now. Most of the old songs might not be re-added since the entire channel went into a different direction that I originally. Oh, okay, I understand. I understand. Yeah, no, that's crazy though. I mean, like regarding like in regards to like in which direction my channel wants to go. For me, I'll be having a difficult time deciding whether or not I should just make the channel like a variety channel or just stick to like just making art, just making video art. But at the same time, I kind of want to interact with you guys at the same time. So it's kind of like I don't know. So this is kind of like my attempt at taking a risk and changing up the channel a little bit. But yeah, but oh yeah. Anyways, back to graduation. Yeah, I make I might make my old content public again, but I'm waiting for there's enough AI content so people aren't confused by the clutter. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, but what was I gonna? What's it saying? Oh yeah, so graduations. Okay, so I had a little bit of an emotional moment recently. Deleted all my albums off of YouTube. Sorry about. Oh really? Why? Why? You actually made some good shit. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Granted, I mean, like people can. I mean, some people may argue that your music fits like a niche audience, and unfortunately for you, I was part of that niche audience. Yeah, I don't. Well, I'm no stranger to that because like a lot of videos where like I just started venting and shit like that. I just put them to private. And I had some trolls that came on the channel recently that re-downloaded my old shit and they posted it on their channel just to make fun of me. And unfortunately, they were people that I thought were cool back when I was like a teenager. Like we were all teenagers once. We were all trying to be like edge lords and shit like that. And I thought these people were cool until I joined their Discord server and I saw like a bunch of like fucked up shit on their Discord, and I wanted no part of that mess. So I just left, and they found out about my YouTube channel. So that's why sometimes I'll get comments on my so sometimes I'll get like comments from these idiots coming onto my coming onto my videos saying all this dumb shit, laughing at me, or them saying that my videos suck ass, even though I go on their channel and like all they got on their channel is some shitty gameplay footage that they just like screen recorded off their console and they just uploaded it to YouTube just like that. I'm like, yeah, I have no room to be talking shit about my videos being shit when your videos when your whole entire channels is just a video dump channel. But yeah, like yeah, these idiots, yeah, and it still bother me, like still to this day. I regret ever trying to do a collab with that one dude. I'm not even gonna say his name. I regret ever doing that because ever since then, his dickhead friends have been coming to my channel. Just I mean, they don't do it all the time, but sometimes they come on my channel and like they say stupid shit, and I just block them. And I have a feeling that they might come onto my live stream and they might like. Yeah, I was just sad and thinking bad about myself. I realized no. I mean, hey, I'm no stranger to that, man. Like for the past, I would say 3 years, I've been dealing with guilt. I mean, I thought that everything that was happening in my life in terms of like people falling out of my life, people not being in my life anymore, I felt like it was my fault that it happened until I realized that I never did anything wrong to begin with, and it's just what happens to all of us. As we eventually have to say goodbye to those we care about, and even with some people, I kind of just have to love from a distance because of how badly they treated me. I mean, when you have somebody joke about how much when you have somebody make fun of you for having a fucked up relationship with your father, or like not having the best relationship with your father growing up as a kid, or like when you have somebody that makes fun of you for every little shortcoming you have in your life, or you're like when you have somebody that's constantly rubbing in your face how good they have it compared to you in terms of like having friends, having relationships and shit like that. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna love you from a distance because obviously you're a dickhead. Ahmed, hey, what's up? Not familiar with you, but hey, what's up? But yeah, but obviously, like I said, like when it comes up to those types of people, I just chose to love them from a distance. I kind of have to just ignore the trolls. You win the moment you stop paying attention to them or even mention. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't even acknowledge them for the most part. There's like the first time in which I actually am bringing this to everyone's attention on this live stream. But yeah, but like, oh yeah, speaking about that one dickhead, I'm not even gonna say their names. They're not even worth it. They're nobodies. They're fucking losers. I mean, I mean, my numbers don't fuck with me. Yeah, yeah. I noticed that you don't either, cause like I look in your comments, right, and like, cause I look in your comments on your videos, and like I just see a bunch of like ass kissers in your comments saying like, oh, you're just mad because so and so has more money than you. Like as if like, I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. No amount of money that you can accumulate is ever going to compensate for the lack of talent that you have, or no amount of money is ever going to compensate for the lack of maturity that one may have, right? And people just don't understand that. Like I remember like back in I remember like eight no I remember like 9 years ago I was making like rant videos about like Drake and yeah, about Drake. I remember. And I remember I had like this one kid from like my private school I used to go to, and like this dude was so jealous of me. He was so jealous of me. He would always go on my comments talking shit, saying like, "Oh, you're just mad because Drake has more money than you, has more money than you, more money than you." And I'm like, "Well, it seems to me that you're jealous because at the time I had more subs than he did, and I think he was jealous about that. I think he was jealous about that. And like I remember like on his YouTube channel, right? And again, this was a kid I used to go to private school with. I literally went on his YouTube channel, and this kid was like going on some pathetic competition. Yeah, exactly. stands. But yeah, like I remember like this kid, right? He was going on like this kid, right? He was like the kid that was like talking shit about me, right? I remember going on his YouTube channel, right? And all this dude had was just shitty Call of Duty footage, where like he was recording just like how like I'm recording right now with like vertical, right? Vertical, yeah, vertical. Where like he was literally recording the television like vertically, recording Call of Duty footage. I'm like, bro, no one's gonna subscribe to that. I'm sorry, not sorry, right? And then like he made it, and like he even made like a video joining like this competition, where like supposedly if the person wins, they instantly get millions upon millions of subscribers, and like he was like basically listing his reasons why, and I'm like, bro, you're not gonna win that competition. Don't even bother. Like you really think you're gonna like garner millions of subscribers just for sitting making like these low quality videos, expecting people to subscribe to you like that? Like no, there's plenty of shitty YouTube channels out there that just record shitty Call of Duty footage with their phone, like this. No, you need to actually have something good about you to get people to subscribe to you in the first place. Am I right or am I right? And I'm not trying to sound arrogant about it. I'm just speaking the truth. People subscribe to people because they're funny. People subscribe to people because they like the skits they make. They like what they're about. But he just doesn't get that. He thinks, but yeah, but like this dude, like the dude was always jealous of me. Always was. Ever since middle school, he was always jealous of me. And again, like it was middle school. We were all stupid kids, right? We were all dumb kids at one point. And I remember I used to say a lot of stupid shit. And even looking back at it, I might have said some shit that might have been like low key racist. But I was in a private school. Everybody there was probably low key racist themselves. But at the time, I didn't think it was. I didn't know it was racist. But yeah, but like I said a lot of stupid shit that I got away with, and like I got away with so much shit that this kid started crying in class. I remember he was fucking crying. It was like, say, he gets away with everything. It's not fair. And I'm like, it's not my. I mean, like, bro, it's not my fucking fault. It's not my fault. I get away with shit. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the teachers for not doing their fucking job. I remember back in primary school, a bunch of people in school used to say slur. Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing though. When I was in middle school, I didn't know there were slurs. I didn't know. I was just saying it just to say it because I was a stupid kid. I was a stupid kid. I sometimes get jealous of success from friends, but it's not like jealousy that I wish that they didn't have that. It's more like once they get into their hobby, they're not too busy to hang out in real life. Not gonna lie, now that you say that, you didn't know either. I know that's the fucked up thing. I know. Like we just say fucked up shit, not even know about it. Okay, anyways, back to AI God. But that's the thing though. I don't get jealous about that. I get sad. I get sad if anything. I get sad because it's like damn, like life has gotten the best of everybody that I know, and so here I am alone right now. I mean, right now my job is fucking me over, so I haven't been working for 2 weeks now, and I'm constantly hitting up the regional manager saying, hey, what's the update regarding my schedule? Hey, what's the update regarding my schedule? I've been bothering this dude nonstop. Well, not nonstop, but like I've been bothering this dude at least once a day regarding as to whether or not my name was on the schedule or not. And like he's like saying, oh, okay. On Thursday, I'll go and check the schedule. I'll go check to see if you're on the schedule. I'm like, dude. Dude, are you actually gonna do anything about it? Because it's been 2 weeks, and you said that you hired all these new hires at this location that I work at specifically, just so you could train them. And I asked you if that was the case, and you were like, yes. I spend my weekend rotting like a corpse in my room. That's been me the entire summer, honestly. Like if I wasn't at work dealing with idiots for like the entire night, like working night shift with a bunch of idiots, right? I would just be here rotting in my room. I'm not gonna lie to you. And like I was trying to not end up rotting in my room for the most part by calling my friends saying like, hey man, let's hang out, hey man, let's hang out, hey man, let's hang out. And he just doesn't want to, and like things just never seem to work out. And like here's the thing though, the one thing I've noticed is that when you call somebody and they say this bullshit and they say this one phrase, hey, I'm gonna have to call you later, hey, I'm gonna need to call you later. That's just them saying that, hey, I don't want to talk to you, I'm just gonna just say that's their polite way of saying, hey, I don't want to talk to you, so I'm gonna hang up. Yeah, whenever people say shit like oh, I'm gonna have to call you back, they never do. I'm lucky my job's pretty chill. Oh, what job you do? You do retail? I don't know, man. I mean, like I went to the mall today where I spent my where I spent $70 at today, and like I went to Zoomies. Stupid name, I know, but yeah, but like I went to Zoomies. I don't know if they have it where y'all are from. I mean, I don't know if you guys are. Well, I know Megan's Australian, but oh, you work at a cafe? Nice. Nah, I do fast food. I do fast food. But fortunately for me, no. I work fast food in the ghetto. You do cars that. Oh, okay. But yeah, but for me, I work fast food. I work at a fast food restaurant in the ghetto. In the ghetto. And fortunately for me, the lobby is locked. So like it's only open during certain hours of the day. So like at this location specifically, it's off a freeway, and from 11 to 2, that's when the lobby is open. My area is fucking. Not, I mean, I'm pretty sure the hood over there in Australia is not as bad as the hoods here in America. The hoods here in America, they're really bad. We got homeless motherfuckers walking up to the window saying wanting to order. I'm like, bro, you need to be in a car for us to serve you. Other than that, fuck off, right? But but like no, I remember one time too. There was like this guy who we've been told has a gun, and like that guy who we were warned might have had a firearm on him. He showed up that night at the window trying to order two party packs, like $50 worth of food, and obviously my manager like he dragged me, and I'm just like, wait, what the fuck what the fuck do you want, Lewis? And he's like, yo, Adrian, that's the guy I've been told might have a gun. I was like, what the fuck you mean he might have a gun? So since after he told me that, I was literally just hiding in. I was just hiding in the office, right? Like look at all the surveillance from what Lewis was doing, my manager, and like he was trying to like manually like type in like the card information because he didn't trust the guy, right? And guess what? Were like both of the cards got like denied. Well, not denied. What's that word for cards when they don't go through? Oh, declined. Yeah. Both the cards were declined, and he had them on his iPhone. Both of his cards got declined. And so when Lewis said that, so like when Lewis told the guy through the window, "Hey man, hey man, your cards have been declined." He was like, "Oh really? Well let me show you what the guy did at the window. Like he had a fanny pack too. Let me show you what the guy did. He was like, oh really? Well let me check in. Let me check here. Let me check here. The moment he put his hand underneath his arm, Lewis just panicked and he's just like, you know what? Take it. Take the food. Take the food. Take the food. Cause again, this was a guy that we were warned might have a gun on him. So yeah, we just let the guy walk away with $50 worth of food. Yeah, we let a fucker get away with $50 worth of food because we were scared of because he was scared of getting shot. And I'm like, and yeah, that's the bullshit we deal with at my location. Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about getting shot. I've seen a bunch of drug addicts I mostly just see a bunch of drug addicts or fucked up people. I mean, yeah, we have that here. We have that here. Now, it was crazy though. I went to the Jack in the Box that was near my house, And when I was like waiting in the lobby, and like when I was like eating in the lobby, I was literally scared that some fucking fentanyl addict was gonna come up to me and start saying a bunch of weird shit to me. Like I was scared, but not really at the same time. Like there was like this guy who there was like this one guy who literally chills in the drive-through in front of other cars that are trying to pass by him and get the fuck out of the lot. Yeah, he just chills in that one corner at the restaurant, right outside. People really don't know. I mean, people really know how to end friendships easily. I mean, I try to ask for an activity twice. No response makes me feel like a wall. I'm not reaching out again until their birthday in a couple of months. That's when I tend to rekindle friendships or during holidays. I know, and that's the thing though. It shouldn't have to be like that. But unfortunately, that's how people are. But yeah, but unfortunately, that's how people are. I literally had people that treated me like shit in the past, now pretending to love me all of a sudden because it's the fucking holidays. I'm like, you think because it's Christmas, you think I'm gonna be nice to you? Go the fuck away. Like y'all showed me like you people showed me your true colors. Like back in 2020, and you think I'm gonna forgive y'all for how you treated me? It's like fuck off. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the sad part about it. Like people pretend to love you around like Christmas time because it's the holidays. And I'm like, you get the fuck out here with that fake shit. I don't do that. Especially that one girl that said all that fucked up shit to me. Yeah, she came back like around the holidays pretending to support me all of a sudden, and I'm like, okay, okay, you're not trying to pretend to like me all of a sudden. All right, all right. I'm not gonna acknowledge you, but okay, thank you for the free like on my post. There's an old joke about McDonald's serving breakfast at all hours of the day if you if you have a gun. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like that's the sad thing about fast food. They pander to man children or like adults that act like fucking children. Yeah, the people who dislike me will pretend to like me during my birthday or yeah, exactly. I'm like you can fuck off with that fake shit. I don't do that. But yeah, Megan, remember the girl I told you that I told you that made fun of me for having a fucked up relationship with my father, made fun of me for all of my shortcomings in life. The girl I picked up to take the Starbucks and all that shit. Yeah, she came back. Yeah, like she out of the blue liked one of my posts back around December, and I'm like, yeah, I told you I told you the long ass story on Discord. Yeah, she came back on my Instagram liking my shit. Like she started like supporting me all of a sudden like it was 2020 all over again. I get people are busy. Just say you're busy. Some excuse, no response. Leaves worse impact on my mental health in general when friends do that. Yeah, exactly. And I used to be like that too, man. But I got to the point where like I kind of just expect people to disappoint me. You know, like for the most part, I just kind of accepted the fact that like I'm gonna be alone for some time for some time. Like I made it this far being alone, and I kind of just see that being a continuous trend in my life going forward. But yeah, anyways, back to that girl. But yeah, like she's now like coming back to support one of my posts all of a sudden out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh, you're back. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna acknowledge you because of how you treated me. And that's the thing too. Like I'm pretty sure she knows deep down, because I'm pretty sure she knows deep down what she did to me, what she said and did to me. But she's never gonna own up to her mistakes because no. That requires maturity in which she does not have. So yeah, now she's out there and she's not even in Texas anymore. She's now in Albuquerque. So yeah, now she's out there in Albuquerque with the rest of the freaks. You know, hope she rots over there. Well, I got dark. Well, I got dark pretty fast. Yeah, she's out there in Albuquerque, New Mexico, with her stoner pothead looking boyfriend. Most pretend they didn't do anything and try to squeeze back in. Well, well, I can't relate because I can't really relate to that because they just no, I don't think I can relate to that. I mean, they mostly just they mostly stay out of my life. Like the most interaction they get with me is that they would just like is that they would end up like out of the blue liking a post of mine on Instagram and that'll just be it. Other than that, no interaction. Like no one talks to me on Instagram. Yeah, nobody fucks with me on Instagram. Nobody really talks to me on on any other social media site except for Discord. Well, my dad always favors bro. Same thing with my mom. My mom always favors my brother. No matter what dumb shit he's done. No matter what stupid shit he does. Cause my brother he's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. Like he does so much stupid shit. So back in like the last week of May, right? What's up, Sky Warrior? Hope you're well. I personally hate fentanyl addicts. The bad ones outweigh the good ones. An acquaintance I know killed himself on a mix of fent and meth. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there are. I mean, I'm sure there are good people that just happen to be hooked on drugs. I guess regarding their circumstances, he ended up violently doing somersaults in an empty bathtub for hours until his body gave in. What the fuck? What kind of an abandoned pool did you find them? Did you find that guy in? I mean, I'm sure that there are good people out there that just happen to be hooked on drugs, but nah, man, nah. Like it's just like whenever I'm at fast food joints, right? Always be having like an eerie feeling about those fuckers, man. My brother told my mom that I vape. Oh my god, your brother would have pissed me off. I mean, if I had your brother, he would have made me angry almost immediately. But now when it comes down to my siblings, now we keep shit to ourselves. We don't really tell. But nah, but like my brother, right? He be doing stupid shit. Like yeah, exactly. I don't like snitches like that. But not but like my brother though, he snitches, but he lies. He lies. But anyway, speaking about the dumb shit my brother does. So back in like the late, so back around like late May, right? We got a new puppy. It's a boxer. It's a black boxer, which I've been told is rare. It is rare to have a black boxer. Like the coat is rare to have a black boxer. So my dad adopted his dog, this puppy, on the last week of May, and we got this big cage for him. And you know what my dumbass brother did? He literally kept sitting on the cage, and when he did that, he left like a dent in the cage. Not a big one, but just like a very small dent in the cage. And I try to like fix that dent by pulling it up, and I couldn't do it. I'm like, you motherfucker, you keep doing stupid shit. But yeah, he just keeps doing stupid shit, and my mom lets him get away with it, even though I keep telling her to stop defending his dumb actions, but she doesn't want to listen to me. Hey yo, it's Swampy. Someone's like are you gonna make any more prank calls anytime soon? Cause that shit was funny, man. I remember that one prank call you did back in 2016, where you were trying to where like you were doing like a voice of like a British guy and a grandma that was a heavy smoker. I don't know. That video was always an iconic one to me when I was like 16. Oh yeah, I got sidetracked. I remember doing that prank call shit back in 2014, 2015. You should have recorded it. You should have recorded that shit. But no, but like anyways, oh, speaking of fentanyl, I remember seeing a video of a guy who was like doped up on that shit, and there was like a cop that was like telling him, "Hey, stay away, stay away, stay away." And obviously the guy that was like hooked on the fentanyl, he didn't listen, so he kept walking towards the cop, and like the cop, more calls will come. Yes, the grandma call was a good one. I used to smoke cigarettes and help. Oh, he actually did. Oh, that's crazy, man. Man, talk about being faithful to the fucking character, man. Hello. I remember that one. Yeah, good times, good times. But yeah, but anyways, back to that video. So the cop literally shot the dude 5 fucking times, and like the guy was still walking. He was still walking up to the cop until like eventually like the I guess until eventually like the body like his body started like acknowledging the fact that he's been shot like 5 times, and then that's when he dropped. I was like, damn, I didn't know drugs could like make someone invincible for like that short period of time. Oh yeah, but anyways, I got so fucking sidetracked. So I remember back in 2018, right, with the graduation ceremony, right. Obviously, I was with my class. We were at the event, and and I posed next to a few people taking pictures. And I think like about a week later, everybody was posting their pictures of of what happened at the ceremony, right? All the people that were gathering up with us with the photos and shit like that. And I noticed that on every single one of those albums that people uploaded to their Instagram pages, I wasn't on any one of them. I was not on a single one of them. And and to be honest with you, I was a pissed off motherfucker. I was very pissed off. I was very pissed off when I found out that nobody had a single picture of me on their not one photo of me with me posing next to them on their album cover on their albums on their little photo albums on Instagram. So yeah, I was pissed off. Yeah, I was very pissed off because I'm like these were people that you thought were your friends, right? Like you were with them for the past like 5 6 years of high school, and now that and like you would think that like like the photos you took with them, right? You would think that they will post you on them, right? But they didn't do that. And I confronted one of them uh, back when I used to go to community college with them, and they were like, "Oh, well, I was just randomly selecting photos. I wasn't thinking about it." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure you were." But yeah, it was some whole shit. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like I'm like I feel bad for my parents too because I remember like they took me to Austin to celebrate me graduating high school, and I was just fucking pissed off because of the fact that they did that because the fact like these fuckers did that shit to me. I get it. It's petty as fuck, but like, goddamn, like that's just them saying like that's just them showing me symbolically that I didn't matter to them as much as they mattered to me. So yeah, I was fucking angry. I didn't really enjoy. I couldn't enjoy my trip at Austin when there was when people were trying when my parents were trying to celebrate my graduation ceremony, my graduation because of that bullshit. Okay, funny story. Years ago, before I moved from my hometown, I visited my younger brother when he was on a hefty dose of mushrooms. I showed him many of your videos, specifically from around 5 to 6 years ago. He experienced some kind of spiritual enlightenment. He still watches it. Yo, really? That's fucking crazy. Yo. Actually, now that you say that, I actually have another person. I actually had another person tell me the same exact shit as your story, Swampy. Yeah. I remember like randomly. What was that guy's name? Scratch. I mean, I know he changed his YouTube username to something else, but at the time it was Scratch. Yeah, I remember Scratch commenting on one of my videos, saying that saying that like he was high on shrooms, and he was literally watching my videos while he was high on shrooms, and he told me he had a really good trip while watching my videos. So yeah, it's actually pretty. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool that I actually got people like doing drugs while watching my shit. It's actually pretty cool. And them telling me that they had a good experience while doing that. While doing that, I mean, shit. That's like one of the biggest compliments anyone could ever give me. You know. All right. the AI god said I have some health conditions and other stuff, and it's been getting worse. I started looking into the life expectancy of what I have. It seems like 50s is the age that people with that I have to live up to. I'm 30 right now. Then what condition is that? Because for me, I have type one. Because for me right now, well, as of December 22nd of 2022, I am now currently a type. I am as of now. I am a type one diabetic. So yeah, I almost died over the holidays. In case you got well, Megan knows. A Sky Wall, what's been going on? It's alternative living life on your. It's been going well, I guess. I just kind of made this live stream because I just kind of got I just kind of got lonely a little bit, so I just kind of just made a live stream to talk to y'all. But yeah, yeah, I showed you a photo of me in the hospital room. Truncus arteriosus, two heart surgeries, and I have something called deletion 22q. The hell is that? Mixed with high cholesterol and hypertension, heart murmur. Oh God, the fuck. And I thought my con- and I thought having diabetes was bad. But no, but like yeah, I almost died last year from having type one diabetes. I nearly died from COVID in November. You know what's crazy though? I never got COVID. Never did. Never did. And I kind of just like went to places aimlessly without a mask too. I know some of y'all might hate me for that, but yeah, I mean like exact same. Yeah, exactly. Like exactly. I didn't take the shit seriously, and I never got affected. Remember, my friend, you must love yourself first. First, only then you don't mind being alone. I'm alone half the time. I don't mind it. I love it. If you have a hobby or something to do, that will get in the mind. And that's what I've been doing for the most part. Scott Punk. I've been doing that for the most part. But now, like I guess today was like one of those days where like it got to me a little bit, and I literally just like I literally just left the house to go drive and buy stupid shit. I spent $70 on dumb shit just for the sake of wanting to get out the house. I never masked, never vaxxed, still licking toilet seats and hand railings daily. You know what's crazy though? I mean, I almost slept COVID off, then went to the emergency room at 3 a.m. Everything went downhill when I got there. They nearly had me on the respirator tanks. Was there until 7 p.m. Didn't have to stay the night. Oh, okay. But like you know the crazy thing is though, like what do you think of that Olivia Rodrigo Vampire song? I didn't listen to it. Fuck that bitch. She sucks. They be they be giving singing careers to just any mongoloid on the street, regardless if they have a fucking talent or not. So pretty much, if I had slipped it off, I would have been. Jesus Christ, you would have died in your sleep. But yeah, that's the thing though. I never got COVID at all during like the past 3 years. But the crazy thing is though is that during COVID, right, that was the year that my asthma started flaring up the most. My asthma was flaring up like crazy. It was not even funny. I remember coming back from work. I told my mom I was having issues breathing, and she started freaking out. Like I'm not even joking. Like I heard her screaming downstairs, screaming to my dad, saying, "Oh my god, Adrian can't breathe." When it was just asthma the entire time. All I had was just asthma. But like, what was crazy though was that I didn't go to no doctor or anything. I gotta make a video again, but I'm too focused on. I gotta make a video again, but I'm too focused on making music right now. All right, I understand, man. I mean, do what you gotta do. Oh, and I have asthma too. Yep. Yeah, yeah. I have asthma too. I witnessed two people in my life having an asthma. Too. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like when you're a kid, that shit can kill you when you're a kid. But when you're older, it doesn't affect you all that much. God, I remember being 7, right? I remember being 7. Like my asthma was super bad. I never took the vaccine myself either. I was fine also. I guess you have to be old or sickly or sicky to get it when you're young. When you're young, you don't have to worry about it. I guess so. But asthma mixed with everything I have is yeah, I mean I can imagine. But nah, but like the entire time. But yeah, but like what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but like what I did to get rid of my shortness of breath. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy for doing this, but like I've done this thing called hypnotherapy, where like I listen to these frequencies, and these frequencies magically made my shortness of breath go away, and it helped me. Gotta go, man. Goodbye and take care. All right, man. Later, bro. But yeah, but like what these frequencies do is that they is like you when you listen to it, it tricks your mind into thinking that like your asthma's going away. It's very fucking weird, but it works. And it worked on me 3 times throughout the entire year of 2020 when I was having that shortness of breath. It's sort of like what I do with a breathing exercise. Oh, but no, man. I mean, like, but yeah, about my type 1 diabetes experience. Yeah, I almost died last year, like around the holidays. Like literally a week after my semester ended, right? I was about to die. Like my breathing was getting so bad. I was just vomiting. I was vomiting a lot. Like everything I was drinking, I was just like just vomiting nonstop at the. I was just going to the toilet, just throwing up, throwing up, throwing up, and I was having issues breathing. And like it got so and like I was getting extremely thin too. I was getting super thin. So like those videos you guys are seeing of me like around November, like around like around like October and November, like around those 2 months. Oh yeah, it got bad for me. It got really bad. But no, like the videos right where you actually see me, where you actually saw me right. Your dad has it too. Is it type 1 or type 2? Because if it's type 2, it's man. If it's type 2, it's not all that bad. It's type 1 that sucks. Because I got type 1. But no, but like what was I saying? Yeah. Your dad got lucky. Me, I didn't. So like another reason why you don't take life for granted and enjoy every minute you have, my friend. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to. But yeah, but like I almost died. But no, but like if you guys saw me like around November or December, like if you guys saw my videos during like the video projects I made during the last 2 months of the year, that was me before the that was me when the condition was at its absolute worst. Like I was extremely skinny. I was very skinny, and even my mom was asking me, and even my mom noticed I was losing weight too, and she was asking me why that was, and I'm like, I don't know. I just don't find food as appetizing anymore. And what was weird too was that my body started to smell like fruit. Like I know it's weird. My body started to smell like fruit, and I was pissing a lot. And I also and also my mind was foggy. It was extremely foggy. So I couldn't focus or think straight to save my life because it was hard. I couldn't do it. I was extreme. Oh yeah, and I was extremely dehydrated as well. I was extremely dehydrated. I remember like around like the last 2 months of the year, I was literally going to Quick Trip and buying like 4 or 5 Powerades and just demolishing them because I was so dehydrated because of the diabetes. But yeah, I was suffering from fog brain for a while, but it wasn't until October of last year when the pre-diabetes symptoms started kicking in. When I started pissing a lot, when my body started reeking of fruit, when I started to yeah, when I started pissing a lot, when I started like reeking of fruit, you know. But on December 22nd of last year, that was when the condition got so bad I had no choice but to go to the hospital. So I was talking to my endocrinologist, and she was telling me that it was because my the acid in my blood has gotten so uh, rampant. It got so rampant up to the point that I couldn't breathe anymore. So basically, my body was going against me, and I remember it being so painful too. Like I was just in my bathroom, just standing up. I couldn't move because it was so painful. Like imagine having cramps from the neck down. I was just paralyzed in pain. I couldn't move, and I remember telling my dad, saying like, I remember telling my dad that dad, I think I'm dying. And obviously, when I was like struggling to breathe, like I was struggling to breathe, and the only words I was able to mutter to him was that like, Dad, I think I'm dying. And he was like, Hey, don't say that shit. And I'm like, Well, it's gonna fucking happen if you don't do something. But yeah, I was just standing in my bathroom, like I couldn't even like pick up, I couldn't even like put on pants. That was literally how bad it was for me, like how out of breath I was. Like it was so bad for me. I couldn't even do simple actions without like being like extremely exhausted. Like I just ran a marathon. But yeah, I only had enough strength to just sit down on the couch, only wearing just a t-shirt and a pair of boxers, and wearing a pair of shoes that I managed to like put on without like putting any effort into it. So my dad called the ambulance because obviously the him driving me to the hospital wasn't gonna be um the most efficient thing to do. And I remember my dad. Yeah, you're not funny. Fuck off. All right. So what was I saying? What the fuck I just said? Oh yeah. So I only had enough strength to sit down. Oh, just this idiot Grimace God coming on my chat being a dickhead. I don't know if you can see him, but yeah, he just commented that dumb shit. But anyways, I'm just gonna ignore him. So I was just sitting down on my couch, and like my dad's over here like being an ass to me, saying like, "Oh, where's your friends at, Adrian? Where's your friend?" Yeah, okay. But yeah, I remember my dad like talking shit to me, saying like, "Oh, where's your friends at, Adrian? Where's your friends at, Adrian? Huh? Where are they at? Where they at the where they are? Are they here to see you? Where you're like this?" I'm just, and again, I didn't have any strength to answer him. All I said was like fuck them, they're dickheads. You know, all I only had the strength to say. So the paramedics arrived. They show up upstairs, and they were telling me, and they were asking me all these fucking questions, and I'm like, just please just put me in. I'm just like, please put me in the fucking truck already. I don't want to answer. I cannot answer your questions. I'm physically unable to. But no, they wanted to ask me more questions, and it was pissing me off. I was just like, can you just please put me in the fucking truck? And after they were done asking me questions, um, they simply told me, well, in order, we're gonna need you to get up and take so we can take you downstairs. And so I literally picked up whatever strength I had left to go down the stairs with the paramedics and go into the stretcher and go into the ambulance truck. Never in my entire life would I ever picture myself, never in a million years would I ever picture myself going into the back of any ambulance truck until it happened. I was just like, damn, this is my life right now. I'm in the back of a paramedic truck. Can my life get any worse? Can my life get any more worse? And, and I was hurt. I was very like emotionally hurt about it. You know, like I literally spent the whole year trying to be nice to people, trying to be the best person that I possibly can for people that I knew personally, and like none of it really mattered in the end because towards the end of it, guess what happened to me? I ended up alone in the hospital room for 3 days. And yeah, I was just so like I was just so angry at people, and I was angry at myself for like where I'm at in life, where I was at in my life currently, and I just didn't know what to do about it. All right, let me just ban this dumbass. I'm tired of your shit, Grimace. I don't know why you idiots can just fuck off. I told you to fuck off, but you don't listen. Jesus Christ, no one thinks you're funny. All right. Anyways, back to talking to you guys. So, God damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Like, yeah, everyone thank Grimace God for being an idiot. Hold on. I'm getting back. Sorry. I didn't want to start this live stream being an asshole. It's just like this idiot. I had a feeling that an idiot like him was gonna get on my chat and start saying all that dumb shit. I had a feeling it was gonna happen, but I didn't want to believe it. But anyways, let me calm down. Let me calm down. But yeah, so I basically spent all of January just trying to find a doctor to to help me like I guess to help me like monitor my diabetes, I suppose. And so I found this endocrinologist, and I just been sticking with her ever since. I am scheduled to see her sometime this month. Also, actually, I can't see any chat from trolls. Fortunately, guy Shadowban. Yeah, because of me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because of me. Nah, he was just being stupid, Swampy. He was going on my chat, like the guy was going on my chat asking me to say oh hey bro, yo Addy, what's up, bro? What's up? But nah, but like anyways, yeah. So there was like this moron, Grimace God. He went on my chat and he was like saying, hey man, so because like you guys know that meme where like, so you guys know that joke where like people go in the comments saying like, hey, can you do a shout out to this guy? And obviously and obviously it's a racial slur, but like it doesn't look like that until the person says it. I'm not gonna say the slur, but like it's like the N word with the hard R. Yeah, he wanted me to say that, but like yeah, he basically wanted me to say that, and I was like, fuck off. I'm not gonna fucking entertain you. I'm not gonna fucking entertain your stupidity. I just don't know why these trolls can't just leave me. It's because you have hot chat on instead of live chat. Wait, really? I do? Oh, you're talking to Swampy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I think he meant to say top chat, right? Top chat. No, top chat, right? Top chat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Swampy, just go into. I think there's an option for you where you can go into like the settings and put it to live. Yeah, put it to live chat, so all messages are visible. Yeah, okay. No, nah, I mean I wasn't just yelling for no reason. I mean like there actually was an idiot in the comments. Yeah, I wasn't just screaming at thin air. You know, I actually there actually was an idiot in here called Grimace God, saying telling me to do some stupid shit, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say the word. Yeah, I put him in timeout. But yeah, I just don't understand why these stupid trolls can't just leave me the fuck alone. Like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. And like, it's been 5 years already. Like, move on with your fucking life. Get that guy. I hear he still takes baths with his dad. I wouldn't be surprised. They're bored. Yeah, and that's the sad part about it, man. Like that's the sad part about it. And that's the sad part about it. Like there's nothing more dangerous than an idiot who has nothing left to lose. I mean, here's the thing though. Like for me, I have plenty of days where I've been bored, but never have I thought to go out of my way to go fuck up someone's day. But never have I thought to go fuck up someone's day on the internet. Never have I thought that. Never, because I'm not an immature fuck like that. You know. But yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna acknowledge him. I put him in timeout. Hopefully he can get the memo that I don't tolerate stupid shit around here. I mean, it's okay for you guys to joke, but like, I don't know. Maybe I was a little bit too harsh on the guy. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. But yeah, back to my diabetes story. So yeah, ever since then, I kind of have to like limit what sugars I consume, and ever since then, I've been having to take insulin. Don't worry about trolls, my friend. It's still your thing. That's what I do. Ignore them. If you don't take any noise, and they win. Yeah, you're right. That was my first mistake acknowledging them. I should have just quietly kicked them out. But yeah, but anyways, this is what I'm taking now. God, my hand's shaking a lot right now. It's cause like I had like I was holding my phone like this for like an hour. But yeah, I take Lances now. That's what I take. I'm not lying to you though. Okay, let me not hold it with this hand. My hand got the Parkinson's. But no, but like when I was but no, like whenever I inject myself with the insulin, the shit burns for some reason. I don't know why. The shit burns. Cause I was injected in my arm. The shit burns like hell. It's not like the Humalog 7030 or like where like when you inject it, your blood sugar spikes down low. Like cause when it comes down to like to blood sugar, it has their ups and lows. And when you take the one that comes like in a vial, they're it's sitting in your system for like about 30 minutes or so, and then it's when like your blood sugar starts to drop. And I remember when I started taking Humalog 7030, I was having like I was going into hypo. And what hypo basically is like when you get like really lightheaded and like your hands start shaking like this. So you have no choice but to eat sugar just to make your blood sugar go up again. So yeah. But yeah, that's been my life since December. Like me having to manage my type 1 diabetes, and just trying to make the best of what I have right now. I mean, I'm trying to make the best of things, guys. I really am. Like I'm trying to stay positive about all of this. Has not been easy for me, and I'm pretty sure it hasn't been easy for any of y'all. Especially regarding finances. Like I don't know I don't know if I still have a job or not because I haven't been working for 2 weeks now, and I've been bothering the regional manager about whether or not I'm still in the schedule or not because he did say that sorry I keep losing my train of thought, because he did say that he was going to update me on where I stand on the schedule, but he never does. So I have to constantly pester him at least once a day regarding my status as to whether or not I'm on the schedule with the company, and it's very frustrating. And I'm kind of like pressuring him a little bit, saying that like, hey dude, I have I have to go back to work. I do. Yo, what's up, King Fat? Oh my God, it's been a minute. Uh, just trying to make the best of things, man. Trying to make the best of things. If you want to hear like my story from like December all the way to like till now, just rewind the group chat a little bit, and you will like hear what I've gone through. Well, it's not really like Yeah, it's kind of like a like a like altercation kind of thing where like I can't consume sugar as much as I used to anymore because of my health. So yeah, I'm a type 1 diabetic now, King Fat. I don't know if you're okay with me saying your name, but yeah, I'm a type 1 diabetic now. But I'm trying to make the best of things, man. Just trying to. I'm not gonna let it define who I am. I don't care, Pinterest. Stop bothering me. Oh yeah. Do you guys wanna see the stuff I bought from the mall? Again, $70 worth of stuff. $70. Damn, bro. For you, life crazy. It's all you can do is push. That's all we really can do. That's all we. Sorry. God damn it. I need to stop holding it with this hand. Sorry. It's because like I had my wrist bent 90 degrees for like an hour holding this phone live streaming. So I have to like use this. I have to use my right hand now. Yeah, yeah. I'm a lefty, so my life been crazy as hell. I mean, I bet, bro. I mean, shit. I mean, shit, your life seems to be like so full of life, bro. Mine's kind of just been quiet. I mean, I've been living a pretty quiet life for the past 3 years. It's kind of just been in the dark about everything. But yeah, anyways, what I bought from the mall. Most people are right hand. I'm not. I'm left-handed. I'm left-handed. I mean, according to people that I've met in my life, people say that like the people that are left-handed, they tend to be more artistic, more creative. I don't know how true that is, but hey, I guess I guess it co-aligns with my life choices, right? But yeah, but I'm now a proud owner of a stud belt. I now wear a studded belt. I bought that, and I'm trying to see if I could like stuff this back into my closet. God damn it. Yeah, I never actually owned a stud belt before, so I went to the mall just for that main reason. Damn, I haven't seen a stud belt for a while. Cool shit. Yeah, I know. It's one of those 2008 kind of things. I just decided to buy one because why not? I always wanted to own one, kinda. But yeah, I also bought a sticker. I don't know if it's reversed on y'all's end, but it says dog ears, and I even bought a shirt from that same brand. Like I remember I went to like the Zoomies place, right? And they were trying to get me to spend $80 on two T-shirts and one air freshener. And I'm like, hell no, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna buy one T-shirt and one air freshener. I'm lefty, also, my friend. I know exactly. I know it's always the artistic people, or like the creative people that are like left-handed. But then again, that's not always true because I met some people that are like way more talented than I am that are like right-handed. I listen to any type of music except fucking K-pop. That used to be me too. I rarely ever listen. I know, yeah, same here. I rarely ever listen to any of that, but not gonna lie though. I mean, there's been some Korean tracks that I thought were pretty catchy. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't apply to everybody. Like there's I mean there's some people that I know that are more talented than I am that are right-handed. So that whole statement that like left-handed people are more like creative is not true at all in the slightest. It's just I mean here's the realistic thing that I see it from. I was young. I had to be taught how to write, and I guess when I started writing with my left hand, people didn't mind it as long as I wrote something, right? That belt is nice, my friend. That's punk as hell. I may make a punk rocker to you yet. I mean, hey, that's the thing though, man. I want to be that. You know, I want to be that. I learned over the past 3 years that I shouldn't have to live for other people. I shouldn't have to live for other people. No matter because no matter what I do or say that I feel is right, people are gonna fade out of my life, and I just need to accept that that's what happens in life. People are just gonna fade out of your life. There's a southpaw lefty at my Muay Thai gym, and that guy broke my nose with his left-handed trickery. Goddamn, southpaws can be hard to scrap with. Oh my god. Bro. I'm not good when it comes down to martial arts or mixed martial arts. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That like the whole like left-handed, right-handed thing is it's not true at all. It really isn't. Really isn't. Yeah, I might as well just sit this down. But yeah, I kind of just, and that's the thing too. I need to stop being scared of like sharing what I create, especially on very like judgmental places like Instagram, where everything is like superficial at its finest. Because because like even if people don't fuck with it at the end of the day, why does it matter? Because they're not even in my life anymore, right? So why should it matter? Strictly punk rock, jungle, and Drumon bass I listen to. What music have you been listening to? Mostly rock, like Three Doors Down. What kind of art are you sharing on Instagram? Uh, if it's not me resharing my videos on YouTube, I also make album cover art for fun. I make album cover art, collage. Well, not well, kind of collages. I make vector art as well. Vector art, album covers for fun. Obviously, they're not like real like commission work. Um, solely 2010s music, I guess, or random songs I find. Basically, me as well. I listen to a bunch of random shit on Spotify. I listen to a bunch of random shit on Spotify. Like I could go from listening to like I don't know hyper pop music to listen to like something sad and depressing. But no, but recently I've been listening to like a lot of like Three Doors Down. What's another band I listen to? Breaking Benjamin. I know some people are gonna shit on me for liking this band, but I like Trapped. Yeah, now you speak my language. Like I said, live life on your terms. No one else. Yeah, and I should have done that from the get go, man. But like back then when I was like 18, 19, I was like I was kind of like a people pleaser. Because I wanted people to stay in my life, even though people were just gonna fade out no matter what. It was just inevitable at that point, right? Bro, I should reach out to you for an album cover sometime. I recorded an album this summer, and yet I have a and have yet. Bro, hit me up, man. Hit me up. Swampy, hit me up, bro. Hit me up. Hit me up. Yeah. I love to do commission work for you, man. Love to. Just but here's the thing though, like when it comes down to commission work, I kind of have to know what style you're going for, or like in Saska's. I might hit you up too. Great, looking forward to it, man. Man, this is great. This is fucking great. I already have clients. I already have fucking clients. Fucking great. But yeah, but yeah, like I said, I mean, you kind of need to give me like an idea as to what style you're trying to go for. Because cause like the last guy who, again, he was a former high school classmate of mine. When I get something I need to art, yeah, I got you. I have a style idea. We can collaborate. What's your email? Okay. Hold on. I think I could comment it in the chat. I think I don't know. Can I not comment? What the fuck? Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to like verbally tell you because YouTube's not letting me. Um, pstar240 @gmail.com. Like the letter P, like the literal letter P, P as in Patrick. So pstar240 @gmail.com.
Oh wait, no. P star like starfish. Like yeah, there you go. There you go. Got it. Yeah, you got it, man. P star 240 at gmail.com. Yeah, just hit me up. Like yeah, like hit me up with what aesthetic you're trying to go for. What aesthetic? Hit me up with like layouts that you or like sketch some layouts for how you want the album cover to look like. Just to make it easier for both of us because I can't even tell you how important that is. What's happening? Oh, nothing much, man. Just shooting the shit with you guys. But yeah, but so yeah, I was trying to do an album cover with this one guy who I used to go to high school with, and for the past week, I was basically just going back and forth with this dude, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth about what he was trying to go for with his album cover because he didn't know what he wanted. And I'm like, bro, how are you not gonna know what you want? You know, it's annoying. Got it. I'll hit you up soon. I'll try and find some ideas. I have. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, just let me know what. Yeah, just let me. Yeah. Communicate with me. That's it. That's the thing. Communicate with me. Yeah, when it comes down to like graphic design, right? Spooks. I was about to troll emo, but it ain't worth it. Have a good one. All right, later. Thank you for being mature about it. You got any examples uploaded anywhere? Like for my album covers? Oh, examples. What do you mean? Like as in like mood boards or sketches? Like what do you mean, bro? Well, I need to check to see what that email's about. Well, nothing. Like examples of the stuff you made. Oh, it's on my It's on my Instagram, bro. My Instagram is Adrian's Visual Rooms, all one word. Adrian's Visual Rooms, no apostrophe, no apostrophe. Adrian's Visual Rooms, all one word. It's all on my Instagram, bro. If you want to check it out. Okay, so yeah. Back to music. I don't really post on Instagram, anyways. Yeah, you don't honestly. I don't really recall you really posting much on there. No, that's a lie. Yeah, you do. You do. You make artwork of people you know. I remember you doing that. Since Instagram is so boring, it is boring for me too. It's boring. It's yeah, Instagram is boring as shit now. Like nobody posts anymore. Nobody really posts anymore. Especially none of the people that I know personally. Yeah, nobody posts on there anymore either. Like all the people I used to go to high school with. Yeah, nobody posts. That shit is hard. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what I noticed too, and it's kind of sad that like people from my high school, man, my old high school, they're like, I think they're jealous of me for the stuff I create. Like they're really. I think they're envious of the stuff that I create. Well, and I'm like, well, if you're a social pariah like I am, you kind of just pick these things up because you're bored, and you kind of and you because you're bored and you're curious into learning how to do these things. And so I kind of just blew up since 2017 going forward. So like I said, when you're a social pariah like I am, you tend to give up on trying to socialize with people and kind of just start expanding more on like how can I create instead? How can I create this? How can I create that? You know? So that's what I've been doing. But what's crazy though is that like the whole music thing, right? It kind of started off out of ego. Like I remember when I was a teenager, I remember everybody used to like. I remember everyone used to like The Weeknd, right? Like The Weeknd, the R&B singer, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired of these people looking up to The Weeknd. I want people to look up to me. and that was back in 2016. And I was like, and since 2016 and onward, I just been trying to make music, but it wasn't like a constant thing. It was just something I just did on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. But like after like COVID, I kind of just calmed down from like the whole ego trip thing, and I kind of just started like, you know what, I'm just gonna just make music because I want to do it. I want to make videos because I want to do it, you know. And what's crazy too is like I did all this shit for the sake of wanting acceptance from people. Like I thought, maybe the reason why people don't care about me is because I haven't given them a reason to care about me. And so I started doing the stuff that I was doing, right, and sharing it with people that I used to go to high school with. What they did instead was that they further alienated me as a person. They just further alienated me more and more and more and more and more. And so one day I just finally just decided to just say, fuck it. Fuck them. If they don't want to understand me, then that's their problem because they chose to go the cheap route, which is to be scared. It's very cheap to be scared, but it's more expensive to try to understand. If anything that I said makes sense, it's more expensive to get to understand me. So unfortunately, a lot of people go the cheap route and just be scared. I think people are scared. I think some people are scared of me. I don't know why. They have no reason to be scared of me. I'm just some guy who creates stuff and shares it on the internet. If you want to be very honest with you, I don't use Instagram, Facebook, or any of that stuff for either. I just watch YouTube, and of course, I have my own channel on here and there too. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, it just feels like YouTube is like the only place I can go to be myself. I have ADHD. Sometimes I talk way too fast. And people show it. Yo, me too. I can't even tell you the amount of times where I try to talk to my mom, and she goes like, huh, and I get so angry because I'm like, do you not hear me? You know, it's yeah. And I tend to talk really loud too, like I am right now. Like right now, how I'm talking to you guys, I talk really loud, and I don't do it on purpose. It's just a habit, you know. I talk really loud, and like when I was talking to my manager he was like, yeah, that's part of ADHD. You tend to talk really fast and really loud, and you tend to talk a lot. So yeah. Why do you care if people are if they're jealous? Like I said before, live life on your terms. Don't worry about them, my friend. Do you? That's all you need to do. I used to be concerned, but now I just don't give a fuck. I kind of just expect to be ostracized from them, like I always have been. I mean, listen, man. I mean, I've been ostracized since I was like a teenager, you know, and I kind of just accepted the fact that that's just gonna be how people treat me. I mean, obviously not on YouTube with you guys, because you guys are great. But I mean, like with people I used to share a past with, you know. I kind of just accepted that that's just gonna be the way that it goes with me, you know. And I kind of I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. Well, if you don't care, then why are you mentioning it? Because I need to share these things, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot to share with you guys one more thing I bought from the mall. I'll be right back. This is what I got. Dog years. You know how much that shirt costed me? I think like $23. $23.99. But hey, I got it because it was cool, you know. I need. Oh, you know what I could have bought? I could have bought jeans. I could have bought jeans when I was at Zoomies. I should have done that. But nah, pants is more expensive. But you're right though, Scott Punk. You're really right. How much for jeans? Well, if you're trying to buy, well, like if you're trying to buy them like new, like completely brand new from like the store, they range from like $50 to $60. Friend is one letter away from fiend. The people around you can be like crabs in a bucket. Once you try and crawl out, they pull you back in. Sometimes we don't need excess people in our lives. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I'm taking it at this point. You know, like this whole stalemate that I'm in at this point in my life. That's kind of how I'm taking it. What's happening? Nothing much, man. Just shooting the shit with you guys. Uh, hello VR. I bought an overshirt recently, but it has yet to come in the mail. Uh, did you get it off of eBay or did you buy it from an actual like from an actual professional store? But yeah, Addy, for like a pair of like brand new jeans, it can range from like $50 to $60. It's fucking ridiculous for a pair of jeans. Huh. Okay, he retracted his message. That's weird. It's official merch. Oh, then I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what could be the reason. I gotta check out. It's been great catching up. We'll talk soon. Looking forward to more videos. Cheers. Until next time. All right, bro. Later, Swampy. But I bought it online. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing though. With like, I mean, that's the thing though. Like when it comes down to, yeah, that's the thing though with online stores, is that like you kind of have to like throw your trust into knowing that like the manufacturers that have those clothes up for sale are actually gonna like deliver your shit. That's kind of like that's kind of why like when it comes down to like buying my stuff, right, I always get my stuff off of like big name brands. It was only a few days ago, and I think it's coming from the UK. Oh, then that's why it's from the UK. You have to wait it out. You basically have to wait it out. Ah, damn. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that sucks about like buying stuff overseas is because of that reason. That's why like I try to get my stuff from the states as much as possible. But anyways, damn, I got completely sidetracked. I was talking about high school, then I was talking about my diabetes stories, and I'm pretty sure that's an email from one of the trolls. Oh, never mind, it's PlayStation. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, but what was I saying? Oh yeah. So anyways, back to high school. So I remember like for prom, right? Everybody was hyping up the after party. Oh, the after party's gonna be lit. Everyone's gonna have fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And and so I decided to wait until. And by the way, this was on April 20th of 2018. April 20th, 2018. So I decided to wait until like around midnight because that was when like everybody was heading over to the house that this one guy rented out. That was from our school. And so when my dad dropped me off, it was in the hood too, and the streets are like extremely narrow. So my dad was over trying to fit his white ass truck through the narrow passageway in the street. And so when he went, I saw a bunch of kids at my school just chilling at the front of the house, and so I'm like, yeah, this is my stop. So I stopped. So I got out the car, and I was talking to these kids from my school, and they were like, hey man, don't you got a ride? I'm like, no, I mean, I do, but I have to call him to get here. Why? And he's like, and they're like telling me some bullshit. They're like, oh, the place might get raided soon. And I'm like, what do you mean it might get raided soon? And they're saying, oh yeah, dude, we're gonna be bringing weed over. And knowing that it's Texas, you know, I mean, I know the laws here are very strict around, you know, marijuana and shit like that. But me being 16, 17, I was a very sheltered kid. You know, I didn't go out all that much. So obviously I got scared and I started running towards my dad's car that was like slowly like driving away from the house. I was like telling him, hey yo dad, let's get out of here. They're telling me some bullshit that like you keep popping up. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Wait, is YouTube recommending me to different people? That's fucking weird. How come they didn't do that with my regular uploads? This fucking website. But yeah, but anyways. So so yeah, my dad's car was slowly drifting away, and I was like telling him, let's get the fuck out of here. They're telling me like all this bullshit that like oh the place is gonna get raided soon, the place might get raided soon. And so I just went back in his car and I just basically just drove back home. I was so sad too because I'm like, damn, I didn't get to celebrate prom. I didn't even go to the after party. I didn't go at all. And I heard stories from like kids that from the kids that went, and they were saying some shit that like 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 the kid that had like autism because we had a kid in our class that had autism, but like it was like very mild. He had like a learning disability. And you know what these fuckers did? They gave the dude marijuana. They gave an autistic kid weed. I'm like where in you fuckers' minds did you think that was a good idea? They give an autistic kid weed. You know what this dude? You know what the kid did next? He literally went up to the fence and started shaking it like crazy. He was like, yeah, yeah, shaking that shit at fucking 1 a.m. Like getting the attention of the neighbors. And I remember like them, and I remember hearing stories from the people that were there trying to calm the kid down because he was acting out of control. But here's the thing though, like you guys are dumbasses for giving the kid weed in the first place. And then I remember them telling me that that his dad showed up to come pick him up. And so the following week came and I was in my intermediate math class. No, it wasn't intermediate. It was like some math class that they just threw in just for everybody could graduate. You see, originally I was supposed to take pre-cal, but since they knew how bad I was at math, they threw me in some math class for like, you know, the dumb kids like myself that was horrible at math. So I was like in the class just sitting there with a bunch of other kids, and the teacher, Mr. Nine, he found out that I went to the party, and it's like, Adrian, I'm so disappointed in you. You went to the party. And like the kids that were showing up and the kids that they were like just chilling there at the front of the house that scared me off. They were like saying oh, why'd you leave? Why'd you leave, bro? Why'd you leave? I'm like, cause y'all told me the cops were might come. Like I wasn't gonna stay and risk that. The fuck? It's so stupid. I just realized that like I had a lot more shit going when I was younger compared to now, where things are just calm. Yeah, my life's been pretty quiet as of late. I mean, the only exciting thing is that I went to the mall on my own accord. That was really about it. But yeah. But that's weird though. I never seen I never seen any of these people before, like Hello VR, an old account. Yeah, I never seen any of these people before. Is YouTube randomly recommending this live stream to different people? That's fucking weird. That's weird if that's the case. I mean, that kind of explains that one dude that came out here wanted me to say that word on the live stream. What am I drinking? A mellow yellow. It's a mellow yellow. Looks like piss. But yeah, it's a mellow yellow. Sugar free? Of course, of course. Yeah, they had a sugar free option. But it's not as good as the original. Not as good as the original. Oh, you know what's crazy too? When I was at the Jack in the Box, right, in the dining room, there was really a homeless guy that kept walking in and out, in and out, in and out of the dining room, getting free soda from the machine. Yeah, like he had like a literal empty bottle. If your piss looks like that, you should go to the doctor. Nah, that just means you're not drinking enough water. If my piss looks like that. Oh. Yeah, if it's that radioactive yellow, no, it's a radioactive green, if anything. You know what's crazy though? I think Coca-Cola made Mellow Yellow as a way to compete with Mountain Dew, which makes sense because it kind of tastes like a Mountain Dew. It kind of does taste like that. I think that was the whole purpose of Mellow Yellow's existence was to compete with Mountain Dew back in the day. But I'm glad that it still exists because it's a really good drink. It's not that bad. It's a what drink is that? It's a Mellow Yellow. It's the Coca-Cola version of a Mountain Dew. Now I don't know if they serve that. I don't know if they have that in Australia, but here in the States they have Mellow Yellow. Yeah, it was Coca-Cola's way of trying to compete with Mountain Dew. Most sodas are made by Pepsi. Yeah, exactly. They're exactly. It's a complete monopoly. Nope, they don't. Yeah, yeah. I didn't think so. I didn't think so either. But yeah, basically, it's Coca-Cola's version of Mountain Dew. It was like a way for Coca-Cola to compete with Mountain Dew, which was made by Pepsi. Ever had Vegemite? No, I heard it was nasty. But I heard it's nasty though. I heard it was fucking disgusting. You know what's crazy though? I think I remember going to a grocery store, Central Market, like many years ago, and I remember they had Vegemite for sale, but I never got it because I didn't think much about it. But yeah, I heard that shit was nasty. I heard that apparently Australians that they like to put that shit on bread and stuff like that. Yeah, I heard it was bad. Shoot. But yeah, regarding Pepsi or Coca-Cola, yeah, it's a huge monopoly now. It's a huge fucking monopoly. But like when it comes down to it, right? It's like an even deeper web. It's like an even deeper rabbit hole than you could ever imagine. Like these two companies all produce like these offspring of these different like soda brands, you know. It is. Yeah. Yeah, at first I thought it was just. Yeah, I kind of just assumed the Vegemite is like one of those like acquired tastes, but not like a good kind either. But yeah, not like a good kind either. But what else? What else? God damn! I just realized I had more shit going on when I was younger compared to now. Cenable was right. We do need communism. Shit, we probably do. We probably do. No, but I don't know. I know the two. Remember Flash games? Oh yeah, of course, of course. I remember playing tons and tons of Flash games when I was younger. I remember when I was little, I'll be like in my room all day playing Flash games. Um, I remember one of the games I remember when I was younger was like this one stick figure game called Johnny Rocket Fingers. I remember playing that game. That was my favorite. I like playing that one, Johnny Rocket Fingers. And what was another one I liked playing? Oh, that one Batman game. Yo, they played it. Nice. Yeah, Johnny Rocket Fingers and what was another one I guess to play? Fancy Pants. That was another one. Electric stick figure fighting game. I think that's the name of it. It was like one of those beat 'em up games. It was one of those side scroller. It was one of those side scroller beat 'em up games. Yeah, electric stick figure fighting game or some shit like that. And you can still play Flash games. Actually, you have to like emulate. Yeah, that's the thing. Like you have to play everything. You have to put everything on an emulator nowadays, which is sad because yeah, I swear 2020 was like the year where like a lot of shit ended. A lot of shit ended. Oh, Papa's Burger. Yeah. I played a bunch of those games too when I was like 11 and 12. I played that like the burrito shop. I played the burger shop. I played the ice cream shop too. Yeah, I know, but it's not what it used to be. Yeah, I know. It's like ever since 2020, a lot of the shit that we used to think were enjoyable, there's not enjoyable anymore. It's just everything just sucks now. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, a lot of shit's starting to suck now. A lot of shit's starting to suck. What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think about what else that I used to play. Oh, I used to play this one Batman game too. I used to play this one Batman game. It was called did you play Commando 2, the Flash game? No, I don't think I ever did. I would have recognized that game. But no, what was that one game I used to play a lot? Oh yeah, yeah. I played this one Batman game, which was also a side scroller beat 'em up. It was called Raft Wars. I think I played that one. I just don't remember the name of it. But no, but I used to play this one. Okay, so okay, so Sasuke recognizes that. But yeah, but the one Batman game I played was called Batman in the Cobblepot Caper. You can look it up on YouTube right now, actually, and you'll see what game I'm referring to. Batman in the Cobblepot Caper. The music in that game was. Oh, you played that one? Oh, nice. Yeah, the music in the game is so addicting, but the problem with the audio. Oh shit.